Hi, I just wanted to share a journal that I made with an ocean theme using a regular book cover. Didn't do much to it, just gutted the book and did a hidden spine and covered the title with some lace and just did a little die cut for the front to write whatever you want on it. Here is the front, the end pages are embossed scallops, and I think it's from a Spellbinder embossing plate, and then some tags and a journaling card from Prima Marketing. And some of the images I used in the were from a book, a Discoveries like ocean seashore book. This is a mermaid stamp from Hero Arts that I painted watercolored in. A note from the bookmaker, and then here is another little coral piece with a label from Tracy Fox. Here's some watercolor paper I did, but just on regular typing paper. And signs that you're a mermaid, you might be a mermaid, just taken from the internet, a quote. And here's some coffee dyed paper with some blue watercolor again. And that blue netting is just netting from when you buy garlic. And I just cut it and made it look kind of like a net. Seashore is from that children's book. I just cut it out. Just some lined paper that I splattered some watercolor paint on. That's a Jane Davenport stamp with a Tim Holtz label. Blurred out is a picture of somebody who I was giving the journal to on some more of that watercolor paper. This is some vintage music paper, and then I just typed out lyrics to Pearly Shells, a song lyrics. This little journaling card is actually it's a saying, I forget from who, but it was actually a little folder from the hotel keys. And then this is a seahorse stencil, and then some tracing paper that I put some watercolor on, paint on. Another stencil on coffee dyed paper with a little torn page of that watercolor splattered paper. The punches are from Martha Stewart, the sand dollar. I used in there some more of that journaling card from the Prima, and then I just taped it on with some Tim Holtz washi tape. Made a little banner ruffle with paper. And then this page is from a book, The Seashores by the Golden Nature Guide, those little books. I like the images from that. And then here's some more lined paper again for journaling. And then here I used some coffee dyed paper and then just glued on some Artie Mays collage sheets, the blue design. And here's some more of that netting, and then I just glued a napkin of that fish image onto a collage tag with some raffia tied at the top. And then that's a paper clip that I made by hand just using some wire, and made some coil designs. There's more tracing paper, painted, watercolor. All the watercolor I did was just on regular copy paper to keep it thin. That octopus image is from that Discovery book. And then this big octopus is on printed on some tracing paper from the Graphics Fairy. I liked how that turned out. You can see the water color paper through it. And then this is just a coffee filter pocket. And then I collaged on some book paper with some of the book words coming through it and Tracy Fox label. And the other side, that turquoise die cut is from a Martha Stewart punch, and some more journaling card using the book page and some marble paper I made at the top as a tab, and more tracing paper. Another collage card, ocean, I hand stamped with just little individual stamp words to spell ocean, and some marbling paper that I made, and some more lined watercolor paper, and another one of the paper clips that I made. And another napkin collaged onto some more watercolor paper. And then the back is just a regular envelope, made a craft envelope, and then I just took the die cut and backed it with a couple circles and made this closure, and with a eyelet. And that's the end of the book.